Well, good morning, ladies and gents. My name is KG. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm here to talk about a song by the artist named Afrosoul Athi. The song is called Ndi Ready, meaning he's ready for anything. He's ready for that new commitment. He's ready for that new love. But if you listen to the song itself, basically, on the hook, it resonates with anything and everybody. You know, because not everybody's waiting is really ready for what Athi is ready for. But however, everybody's waiting for different things. You're waiting for that new bump in your career, you know what I mean? And that new hit, that new money, that new friendship. So, you know, that's why he says, Ndi Ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ndi Nigintoya, meaning give me what's mine, because I'm ready. So, but the first thing I'm going to do, though, I'm going to play the song so that you can hear basically, you know, how we put the song together. And then I'm going to explain the reason behind the way we did the song and how it came together. So let's go in, play the song so we can have something to talk about. But before we do that, right? Before we do that, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and please don't forget that notification bell, or else there's gonna be load shedding in your country too. Yes, there's gonna be load shedding. So before further ado, ladies and gents, let's go in and play the song.
Nabo bendi salatala abazuguthi mna kethe wena engicela uthando lwethu lungaphe cela unsondeze baby ungande cela undiphuze baby ungaphe thanda yonke into ngawe engicela uthando lwethu lungapheli cela uthando lwethu lungafedi cela ungiphuze baby ungaphe ithanda yonke into ngawe ngifuna ngithanda.
So now we're going to talk about the vocal comp, the reason how I went in to, you know, put the song together, how the melodies we decided, the emotion, the deliverance we decided to go for. And I want to show you how I actually really do it so that you can understand how it went down. Let's go to it. As you can see in the beginning, this first track basically is me recording his whole idea. You know, the whole, you know, the whole thing, all the, you know, all the lyrics that we were going to use for the song so that we don't forget anything, because Athi is one of those artists that actually really doesn't write. Yeah, whatever that comes into mind, he will say it, and it will kind of, you know, look for a melody for it and look for proper wording for it and, you know, the cadence and everything. And then so with him, I just like to record everything. And in the verse, as you can see, we had it recorded about 10 times. And then on the 10 times, then what I will then really do is I will go in each and every line and check the take. Which take do I like on for that particular part. And then I just kind of chop, you know, just go in and, you know, chop this part and say I like this part, and this one I probably would like that one. On this take I probably like that one. Now kind of comb my own vocal using everything that we recorded. As you can see here, and for listening purposes, I kind of like that take here, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, and we put it together. When we came to this part of the song, basically this is where he was pretty much there in terms of, you know, deliverance and emotion. So I had to record it twice, and I still actually even chose the first one. And then we then had to do you know, harmonies, because I felt like this part had to be, let me play it solo with, this part here had to be kind of, you know, brought out and kind of made feel big. So I added harmonies, and this is the part, listen here.
Taliwami gifuna yonke githanda yonke ngawe.
It says, I want everything, I love everything about you. So that actually really, I was like, ooh, that can actually sound, it'll sound, you know, we had to put weight on it. As you can see, guys, very unorganized. You know, and I don't like to organize, you know, sessions while the artist is here, because, you know, creative juices are flowing, emotions are flowing. I don't want to take the time, you know, color coding, everything that will come to the, you know, on the next video that I'm going to do. But for now, I just wanted to show you my workflow and show you basically how it really looks like. I didn't want to, you know, edit a couple of tracks and hide a couple of tracks. The only tracks that I hid are the beat stems we're not going to talk about. That's why I put them up there. But everything else, all the vocals that we recorded, all the guitar stems that we recorded are still in there. As you can see, everything in gray, stuff that I never chose, and everything in blues is stuff that's actually really what you're going to hear. So we recorded with the 2-track, and at the end of the day, we decided, oops, we didn't like the arrangement of the beat, so we had to rearrange the beat based on how we felt and based on how the ideas were coming up and based on how we were feeling then. So we rearranged the beat, and then we started recording. And even after that, after recording the whole song, I kind of felt like there was something missing. Henceforth, I went to go look for my friend of mine called Sake, who's a guitarist, and I asked him to add this nice, amazing guitar, which is that comes in on the hook. And we still had to decide whether do we want the guitar, because there are guitar chords after that. So do we want the guitar chords to come in the beginning of the song, or right mid song? So just because the guitar comes in starting from the first hook, because the song starts with intro, verse, bridge, and then hook, and then that's on the hook. That's when the guitar comes in. So we had decided to start the guitar chords starting from there all the way to the end of the song. And then on here, we then put together this here is Sake kind of accompanying the vocalist, especially when the song climaxes, when the song kind of builds. That's when he comes in and he kind of accompanies him, and just to make the song, just to build up on the song and make sure the song kind of climaxes and ends on cloud 58. So that's what we did there. But here, I wanted to record emotion, so I tried, and then I used these harmonies here, this 4 stack of harmonies, and this is how they go. I felt like that kind of, brought the emotions out forth, and I had recorded another 4 stack of vocals, and this is how it sounded. And for me, the first 4 high kind of represented the emotion, and the 4 low kind of represented the weight of the emotion. Henceforth, they sound like this. But let me play you with the beat. Even that synth, that kwang 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 synth kind of makes it, kind of make you feel like, ooh, yes. Okay, moving forward, when we get to the hook, as you can see, what I did was I had recorded a basic take, which is a leading take, where he says Ndi Ready, Ndi Ready, Ndi Ready, meaning I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. And then when he says Ndi Nigintoya, meaning give me what's mine, if you can check there are no backing vocalists there. There are no backing vocals or any harmonies, because that on its own has weight to say I am ready, to give me what's mine. So what I actually really did, on the part where he's saying Ndi Ready, there it kind of gives affirmation like, yo, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. But when he gets to give me what's mine, it then shows that and proves like, yo, I am ready. Let's go into that and just check it out. I'm gonna mute the guitar, all the guitar sections. I'm gonna mute it, then play it again, first without the backing vocals, and then next with the backing vocals. Listen now. Now with the backing vocals. Okay, so now we're gonna play it now with the guitar. Just listen to what the guitar does. I mean, it just there's this thing this guitar adds that kind of it gives it, I don't know what. Let me just find the guitar quick. Where the guitar is? There's my guitar. That was my second guitar. There, right there. Okay, now I'm gonna play it again now with the guitar. Let's listen to it now. Without the backing vocals. Get the backing vocals this time. That guitar just adds just something. Just listen now. Now that guitar just adds something all of a sudden and all over Sunday. It just adds something to the song. To me, this kind of took the song to a whole different height. To take a song like this with just one instrument and take it elsewhere, for me is just godly. And I really appreciate, everybody that tuned in. I really appreciate the artists that I worked with. Thank you guys very much. See you guys next time. Booyah.